and welcome to today's game. It is the North London derby. It is Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Great history in so many games, and everyone seems to be a real story in itself.
Yeah, you think back to some really historic battles, don't you? Going back as far as '71 when Arsenal won the title at White Hart Lane. So much history between the two.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr starts in goal. Mathieu Debuchy starts with Kieran Gibbs as the fullbacks. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Alex Iwobi on the flanks. And the one main striker today is Alexis Sanchez.
Francis Coquelin. Number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-back. Michael Oliver is the man in charge of the match. So Arsenal kicked off. Could be dangerous. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Christian Eriksen. Alex Iwobi. Xhaka. On the attack here. Crisp defending there. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Arsenal playing on. Referee choosing well not to stop the game. Ramsey. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. First touch was poor. Lost his marker cleverly. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Ozil! They could have put that away, but not quite. Won it back with an interception. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. It's Eric Dyer. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's Ali. And shoots! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Debuchy. Mathieu Debuchy. Alexis Sanchez. It's looking good, this move. Alex Iwobi. Shots on here. Terrific stop. So Arsenal get their corner. There's an Ozil crossing, and he's met it with his head. Nice bit of That's an infringement by Arsenal. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Ramsey. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The advantage given to Arsenal. Moussa Dembele. Dembele. Great passage of passing play there. Some good passes, but really they've overdone it here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Great place to win it back. Gone for the through pass. That's even better play to stop the chance. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, this should be a promising game. I think Arsenal will be looking to win it, but it could be tough for them. Well, they're in a good position here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Ali. Good challenge. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good forward play from them. Toby Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Christian Eriksen. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work.
The shot's on! Great stop. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, the goal was gaping. And somehow, with the opportunity to put them into the lead, he's missed the target. Incredible.
Well, it's totally embarrassing from his point of view. I think he took his eye off it, Martin. I really do. That can be the only explanation.
Trying to switch on the attacking power, and well, this is a chance from the free kick. For Spurs and their player who was the culprit, it's yellow.
Yeah, I think in this climate, there's no doubt that's the correct decision.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
Here comes the free kick. We've got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw. The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper, at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
Rose. Christian Eriksen. Jan Vertonghen. Second half coming up at the Emirates. Eric Lamela. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. In comes the challenge. Xhaka. Iwobi. It's looking good, this move. Shot on! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Here's Ali. In quickly. Mesut Ozil. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Sanchez! Oh, it's the post! That's a splendid clearance. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? On to the attack now. He's awarded the free kick.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 15. Coming onto the pitch.
They've coped with it well defensively. And in he goes with the tackle. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shots on here. There's a goal that's been on the cards. Better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it.
Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. A timely challenge. And shoots! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Shotran Mustafi. Gibbs. Mesut Ozil. Iwobi. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Musa Dembele. Eric Lamela. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
It's a corner for the team that are behind. Tottenham. Now the shot! Well, it was there to equalise, but it didn't quite happen. Mathieu Debuchy. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Xhaka. Made the challenge well. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Kyle Walker. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some And he's in there with a header. He's made the save. Granit Xhaka. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Giving the ball away now. Mesut Ozil. There's good progress with this attack. That passing is top class. And that's dealt with the problem. Throw in to come.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
Iwobi. And in goes the cross. It's a very weak cross from a very good position. Corner to come now. Son. Now Kane. Comes in strongly. Mesut Ozil. Good position, they've worked this. It's a quick break. Sanchez. Very good stop here. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning...
Shot on! It's another chapter in the story of this rivalry. They've got a late equaliser now.
Well, I don't think he'll have to buy a meal for the rest of his life in this town, having scored there.
Tottenham have produced the equaliser, and how they've done it, I'm not quite sure that they know.
No, I don't think they do, but they've got it, that's the main thing.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Alex Iwobi. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area. Eriksen. And here is Gibbs. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Here's Ali. Spurs looking to seek out a winner here in this last phase of the game. In comes the challenge. Iwobi. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arsenal have a corner now in the closing moments of the game. And it's a header. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.